We also faced a constant threat by some members, Republican members of the Congress, to cut and gut Social Security. Who in the hell do they think they are? This new administration has done so much damage and so much destruction. It's kind of breathtaking it could happen that soon.
Former President Joe Biden going after the Trump administration and Republicans in Congress, accusing them of trying to take away Social Security. This despite the fact that President Trump and Republican lawmakers have repeatedly said they're not going to touch it.
Yeah, over and over and over, that's been confirmed. But President Biden making the remarks as part of his first public speech since leaving office, coming as Congress is currently working on a budget bill, which could include significant cuts to the federal government's budget. So again, per this administration, Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security checks, those will not be cut in any way. However, still a talking point. Michael LaRosa is here, former press secretary for First Lady Jill Biden. Michael, good to see you, and thank you for coming on. So here he is, President Biden, former president, is back. He's there in the public spotlight, if you will. Talk to me about the effectiveness of him speaking out, at least from a Democrat's perspective. Do they want him back out there on stage? And then when he is, he's shouting about Social Security, something this administration has repeatedly denied.
Yeah, I don't think Democrats are particularly enthusiastic about the former president coming out and using the public platform at this moment. I think most Democrats are ready to sort of turn the page on the Biden chapter and focus sort of on future leaders in the party, new voices, and new ideas. Now, yesterday's speech was sort of tailored to the audience he was speaking before, a group that depends on the strength of Social Security and that network. And his points were fine, and it was very standard sort of operating procedure for Democrats to talk about defending Social Security and sort of, scare people into thinking Republicans are going to take it away. So he didn't say anything politically offensive or harmful. At the same time, Democrats are ready to focus on the future.
Yeah, which, by the way, appears a bit uncertain as to who might be the leader next. And I want to get to you on that in just a bit. But first, staying on this topic briefly, Politico apparently has got an insider connection, anonymously sourced. But they're weighing in on the speech from last night, saying it takes a special level of chutzpah as the man most responsible for reelecting Donald Trump to decide it's your voice that's missing in this moment. The country would be better served if he rode off into the sunset. And so, Michael, that makes me wonder, now there's some distance between November and actually more so from July when the president made the decision to exit. You'd worked closely with the former First Lady. Looking back at the timeline here, was there some regret in just the delay or the way in which his departure from the campaign ended up playing out that you think maybe the Bidens have now realized?
I don't know. I mean, that's a great question, whether they have regrets. From what I know about them, they probably do not. And that's fine. I mean, they, like the family, their job is to support him and be his supporter, be his champion. And I think they did that job well. It is the responsibility of his political advisors at the highest levels to reason with him and provide him the most unfiltered political advice that gets him to a place to make the right political decision. And he didn't make the right political decision in 2022 or 2023. And I think we're all aware of that now. But in terms of regrets, that's something I can't get inside their head. I can't imagine they have regrets. And, that's for all of them. That's for the Democratic Party to sort of reckon with at this moment.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.